Megumei here. Welcome back to the next episode of the series of if you've ever wondered what happens when you put a sim racer that's never driven a real-life race car into a real-life race car. Well, this happens. For some folks, it may be hard to believe, but they might actually do well, which was my case. And now I'm even more enthralled with auto racing than I've ever been, and I want more. So let's go on a little journey and experience my driving school from April of 2024. Brought to you by Grass Paddock Motorsports. Megumei here. Today we have day 1 of session 6. It's our final session of the day. We now have the rear sway bar hooked up, so I got more rotation. Of course, we're still not using second gear just because it's just too risky. Don't want to blow a motor. And unfortunately, the GoPro will die again. The sad 2 GoPros die in one day. But that is what it is. This was an incredibly fun session though. So I'll set my fastest laps of the day. And at the very end of the session, which you won't see in this video, I was finally getting to the point where I was chucking the car into turn 1 really good. But unfortunately, the video is short. Feeling so much more confident in the car with that rear sway bar hooked up. It was crazy how much the car changed. So in photographs that I saw of the car, I'm actually starting to tripod lift the outside or the inside rear tire off the ground in corners, which you could feel that in the car, which was mind-blowing to me. That was so incredibly cool to feel. Anyways, I don't want to yammer on too much because I want to hear the car and everything, so I'm going to quieten up a little bit. let a second GoPro battery die in the same day. It's so sad. Good lesson learned though. Always have multiple batteries for your GoPro or recharge the darn thing throughout the day. Ugh, it was so annoying. Anyways, here's the timesheet for day 1. As you see, I got 3rd place overall. I was pretty happy with that. Alright, we'll see you in the next video. It'll be day 2, session 1, and we'll finally have the GoPro issues all resolved, so we won't have to worry about any more cameras dying and having poor quality video and audio. Now, if you're looking for a driver's school, definitely look into Waterford Hills. I can't state it enough how amazing it was. The amount of track time we got was impressive. The overall school structure was amazing. All the driving instructors that we had that were giving tips and pointers, it was fantastic. You can't go wrong if you come out to Waterford Hills for your driver's school. Here's the Grass Paddock Motorsports team. This is Trenton Kramer in his very own car, where he got his first win at, ironically, Waterford Hills. He's a great mechanic. He works extremely hard, and if you're using him to take care of your vehicle, or you just happen to be at the track with him with Grass Paddock Motorsports, you're in good hands. Now this guy right here in the middle of the photo, that's Frank Swartz. He's the owner and operator of Grass Paddock Motorsports. And like I said earlier before, a big thank you to Frank for giving me this opportunity. I really appreciate it, because without that little nudge, I would have never done this and got out in a real car. So I appreciate that little nudge a lot. So if you're in the market to hop into racing, a fantastic way to do that is to rent a ride. And Frank rents out rides all across the nation in B-Spec Mini Coopers. You can head over to his website at www.grasspaddock.com. Here's his cute little doggos, corgis. It took me almost 2 months to edit all of this. My computer was having a rough time. But I still can't believe it. I finally got to drive a race car in real life. See you in the next episode of what happens when you put a sim racer that's never driven a race car into a real race car before. So, if you've enjoyed the video, give it a like, and if you like my content, feel free to subscribe. This is Megumei. Thanks for watching.